Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you are watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now today, the One Kenya Alliance principals led by Musalia Mudavadi, Kalonzo Musyoka, Senator Wetangula, Gideon and Cyrus Jirongo held a consultative meeting with the Mount Kenya Unity Forum leaders led by Mother Karua, the National Assembly Speaker Justine Muturi, then former Kiambu Governor William Kabogo. Now, Chama cha Kazi Party leader Moses Kuria could have been part of this meeting, but currently he is still recapitulating in hospital Kule, Dubai. Then the STP party leader Mwangi Kiunjuri has been closely working with Mother Karua team, but as of late I have not seen him actively involving himself with the activities that Mother Karua has been doing. So these leaders, after they had their meeting, they went on to have a press statement, and it was very brief, where Mother Karua gave a statement shortly. Then Senator Wetangula also spoke on behalf of the One Kenya Alliance principals. Let us listen to them shortly, then we continue with our discussion.
Press, we have a very brief statement. Today, in front of you, Oka and the leadership of Mount Kenya Unity Forum, we came together to explore possibilities of working together. We belong to Kenya, and none of us can do it alone. So that's what today's meeting is all about, and my colleague here will add.
Thank you, fellow together, think together, talk together, and act together. Oka and Mount Kenya Unit Forum have started a journey of moving together, and we have had a very fruitful meeting this morning, and more meetings will follow, and we only can urge Kenyans to watch this space. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, Mother Karua is coming with her forum, which is not a coalition. They are just looking for somewhere to survive. Then the other side, led by Kalonzo and Musalia Mudavadi, they are coming with the One Kenya Alliance, which might be registered as a coalition. So therefore, if they agree, they can go into that coalition. So I want us to use this opportunity to still check on the matrix of One Kenya Alliance as far as 2022 general election is concerned. But before we go deep into that, a quick reminder, you might be watching this channel, but you have not yet subscribed. Please consider subscribing so that any other time once we come out with a video like this, you'll always get notified. Again, to all our returning subscribers and anyone who drops comment, I must say thank you so much for your unconditional support. Let us keep on dropping those comments. Again, a humble request, let us give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube will recommend our video to more viewers. Back to our discussion. Now, the One Kenya Alliance team, some time back, they were in Kakamega County in a series of political rally meetings. And during those rallies, these leaders were very clear that now they have finished with the boardroom meetings and it is the time to get out and campaign. So, seemingly, it's like One Kenya Alliance is back to the boardroom meetings. It's like they have not yet finished their boardroom meetings. That's what Gideon said. Musalia Mudavadi, Kalonzo Musyoka, and Senator Wetangula. They said boardroom business is done and they are set to go. But still, they did not come out that much strong to have a series of rallies that we can compare to what Raila Odinga is doing or what William Samoei Ruto has been doing in the country. So they are back to the boardroom meetings. Having the Mount Kenya Unity Forum leaders in a consultative meeting with the One Kenya Alliance is a good thing. It can help them reach out to Mount Kenya region if it is going to work. I'm saying this because as of late, we have some governors within Mount Kenya region who have been welcoming Musalia Mudavadi to have his activities there. Same thing to Kalonzo Musyoka. But all of these governors already gravitated towards Raila Odinga, and as well as speaking now, they are all in Azimio la Umoja. So the only best option for One Kenya Alliance to continuously reach out to Mount Kenya region is through maybe going together with these other leaders with the political parties within Mount Kenya region. That's the only option they have. Sababu wale magavana they are deeply in Azimio la Umoja. Now, having said that, the biggest problem that I continuously see in One Kenya Alliance is how they're trying to reach out to their support base and assure their followers that they are here to stay and they might go all the way to the ballot. Most of the time, their meetings are only ending in the boardroom. They don't reach out to wananchi. They don't consolidate their support. They come one time in a while. Like the other time they were in Naivasha, you will see they will say maybe up to even 2 weeks or a week, then you will see them out. Or even 3 weeks, then they will see them out again somewhere else. Yet, Raila Odinga, on the other hand, every day is out, despite his age. William Samoei Ruto is always out every day. So that is the comparative issues here. And for that reason, you find Raila Amolo Odinga has identified William Samoei Ruto as his main competitor. Same to William Samoei Ruto. And in that way, One Kenya Alliance is coming out as a weak option to sell to Kenyans. Now, to build my case, if you look at someone like Raila Amolo Odinga, every time Raila Amolo Odinga has been having a consultative meeting when he started his Azimio la Umoja, first of all, he gets to somewhere where he will now meet the leaders within that region, and after that meeting, he's going to have a series of rallies outside to reach out to his supporters. Same thing to William Samoei Ruto. Most of the time he was having the delegate meetings in Karen. But right now, Ruto is outside there with few delegations at his Karen residence. So that is the situation. But when Kenya Alliance, they only have their meeting in the hotels, then it ends there. For example, today what they were supposed to do is after this meeting, they get out and reach to wananchi in that arrangement. Even if they're still negotiating, they can get out Mother Karua, Kabogo, JB Muturi, then this other Oka team. Reach out to wananchi within that region where they are having that meeting. In that way, people can take them serious. But only boardroom meetings is not enough. You are only maybe negotiating on how to support another person. And that's why it has been very easy for mainstream media to brand them and put them in a situation whereby they are seen as people who are just strategizing on how to support the other candidates in that line, but not a serious presidential candidate coming from their side. And then two things to point out before I conclude this discussion. We are understanding that the competing interest within One Kenya Alliance is the threat to that arrangement. Musalia Mudavadi needs that ticket and is not leaving it to anyone else. Same thing to Kalonzo Musyoka. It is now or never. He needs that One Kenya Alliance ticket. Now they are engaging with the Mount Kenya leaders. But still, no one between Kalonzo Musyoka and Musalia Mudavadi is ready to step down for the other person. That alone is the biggest undoing within One Kenya Alliance, which now for these leaders may be like then what we were hearing from Dan Manzu, the Kalonzo Musyoka side feeling that instead of deputizing Musalia Mudavadi, we better be with Raila Amolo Odinga. Then we hear Musalia Mudavadi side, instead of deputizing Kalonzo Musyoka, it's better we go all the way to the ballot as ANC party. That competing interest is the biggest threat, that coalition, that make me to feel that it might not stay to the end until we see them, number one, registering their coalition, and number two, coming out with their flag bearer. Lastly, but not least, the sentiment that we one day played here from Cyrus Jirongo. Honorable Cyrus Jirongo one day was on Mlembe Nation Radio TV, where he was suggesting that for One Kenya Alliance to survive and the Western regional leaders to see power, the best thing to do, if they don't front Musalia Mudavadi, is to bring Mother Karua as the Oka candidate. And then place Musalia Mudavadi to play second fiddle to Mother Karua as a running mate. Alafu aenda kwa ballot. The biggest problem with this is that the Luya community and the Luo community are tired of two leadership of the country from two communities, the Kikuyu, Kalenjin leadership. For that reason, if that can be the arrangement, this team should prepare for a protest on the ballot, especially from Western region, just like when Uhuru came with Musalia Mudavadi in 2002. So expect for that. Otherwise, if One Kenya Alliance was serious, they could force a runoff. But they are not that much serious, but let us give them time again to see if they will salvage what is remaining. That's my view. I don't know what you think about this, but we can meet in the comment section. You also give your view. You don't necessarily to agree with me. You can disagree, but constructively, so that we help other people to understand this much better. See you in our next video, and may good God bless you.